MLB 15 franchise, the Toronto Blue Jays. And I began because I found a way to add real live prospects in the game. I just want to show you this. You know, guys like, where are they? Well, Brandy Choke recently signed with the team. Jesse Chavez is here now. They're at the bottom there. Jonathan Harris, Andy Burns, DJ Davis, who I think the Blue Jays drafted 2 or 3 years ago. He's in the game now. Arnold Leon. Some of the guys, like if you watch the Blue Jays this spring training on Sportsnet, you would have seen some of these guys playing. DJ Smith. I mean, like, look at his speed at 79. That's pretty darn good. DJ Davis, his speed's all the way up to 99, maxed out. So he's going to be a very, very good player. Junior Lake is here. Connor Green, which I was happy to see because he's a good pitching prospect for the Toronto Blue Jays. So, I mean, he's going to play in spring training for this team. We have some spots open, especially when you look at our starting pitching. Marcus Stroman, Marco Estrada, and Aaron Sanchez are guaranteed spots. J.A. Happ, I wasn't really enthusiastic when he signed with the Blue Jays, and I mean, his overall pitching stats are not that good. So I'm thinking about trading him. R.A. Dickey, I loved the way R.A. Dickey played in the second half, but I mean, I don't know what to do with R.A. Dickey. I mean, I guess we could use him in the bullpen. I mean, I guess we could use him in the starting rotation too. I guess we could have him pitch during the spring training and see how he does. Anyway, I want to make a few trades before we start playing. And I got this magazine about the 50 MLB prospects, and one of them is Lucas Garoto. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's from the Nationals. He's a right-handed pitcher. So just going to go to the Nationals here. Go to pitcher. I think he's a starting pitcher, and Joe Ross. I've seen this guy pitch a couple times against the Cubs, who's actually my second favorite team, the Cubs, after the Blue Jays. So here he is. So I mean, he's gonna try to go for a job during spring training. So I mean, there's a couple of guys now I wanted to make a big deal here. Lucas. And I also wanted to put, who is it? Turner. Trey Turner, I think his name is. He's a shortstop. Yeah, here he is right here. Trey Turner. Or I think his name is Trey. I can't really pronounce his first name. But I think it's Trey. But anyway, so he looks like he's going to be a good player in the future. So I'm going to add him. Now, who do I want to give up? I want to give J.A. Happ up. We're definitely interested in making this deal, but I want to give them a little bit more because Gavin Floyd, I'm going to keep for now. Jonathan Harris. Okay, let's see here. They probably will want Steve Delabar. That's interesting. They got Roberto Osuna as a relief pitcher instead of a closer. And they've got Drew Storen. I mean, it would make more sense with Drew Storen, but oh, Josh Tolley. I don't like Josh Tolley, but yeah, I liked it to be as realistic as possible, so I might have to keep him up in the majors to catch against R.A. Dickey if we keep him. Oh, wait a minute. I seen this guy too, Rotelli. Ryan Gomes. He played really good during the postseason. Want to keep Matt. Want to keep Andy Burns. Who do I want to give up? I want to keep these two. I want to keep Dalton Pompey as well. Anthony Alford looks like he's going to be a good player as well. I want to keep Kevin Pillar and I want to keep DJ Davis. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in this thing? Well, that's very interesting. I was actually hoping when I downloaded these from the main menu, I was hoping he was going to be in here. I'm going to give up Ezekiel Carrera, and then I'm going to take somebody of not that good of a value. Cutter Dykstrom. Tyler Moore. Zach Cox. Ryan Ripken. I wonder if he's any relation. I don't think he's any relation to Cal. Jason. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna consider it now. Mariano Rivera Jr. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so the second one I wanted to do was the Red Sox. God, they have David Price up there. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to get this guy. Gonna Mortar Keita. And who was that shortstop I was thinking of? The Red Sox had another player, and I can't, for the life of me, think of who it was. Oh, it was a third baseman, not a shortstop. Okay. Rafael Devalder. For this, I don't want to give up Chris Colabello because he's going to be part of our first baseman tandem, probably. I'll give Daryl Cicciali up. And John Byrne. And last but not least, I want to get a catcher, a prospect catcher. And I'm going to go for Gary Sanchez. Now I'm going to have to give up a catcher in return. I don't want to give up Martin. I'm thinking of giving up Max Pentecost. That's weird. Well, anyway, I'm thinking about giving up AJ Jimenez and um. This guy. Now, is that all? I wanted to get another pitcher because I wanted lots of pitching depth. So I was thinking about going to the Pirates and getting Austin Meadows and Tyler Glasnow. I mean, I'm trying to build up our pitching depth. No, I need the pit. Okay, so pitching would be Tyler. What position does okay, he's an outfielder, so he could be in one of these. Okay, he's a center fielder. And in return, I'm going to give them Mika and Delavar. Delavar is a very, very good pitcher. And I just want to go to the Dodgers for a quick. I think this will probably be our last stop. Okay, so there's Julia. Okay, what was the other one? The other one was a relief pitcher, or at least I think it was a relief pitcher. Or was it? Chase DeLeon? No, it was Jose. And the other one was who? Who's the other guy I was thinking of? Corey Seager. Greg Holland. Why the heck are some of these guys free agents? Oh my goodness, look at all the free agents there are in Tim Lincecum's a free agent. Justin Morneau's a free agent. Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna make sure I get these guys, so I'm gonna... Okay, I'm going to go to my 40-man route. Okay. First off, this guy's going to be removed. This guy's going to be removed. This guy's going to be removed. Now, let's go to here. Now, Vladimir Guerrero is being added. This guy's going to be added. This guy is going to be added. Okay, they're full. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else needs to be... this guy's going to be removed. Joe Bigliani. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Okay, this guy's got to be removed. I want to add Connor Green. Okay, so let's try this now. This guy goes down. Oh. Okay, then this is going to go. Oh, shit. Sorry for my language. I just forgot something here. Connor Green, get up into the majors. Okay, I want you guys to get up into the majors. Come on. I'm a girl up. Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy will only go left and right. I don't know why. This guy will go left, right, and center. Okay, so I'll move him here. This guy will... DJ Davis will go all directions. Okay. And then this guy will go left and right, so I'll put him in left. Okay. I'll put... You know what, I actually want this... Well, this guy... Oh, Vladimir Guerrero will only go left and right. Goodness. Okay, I'll put you as DH because I have to move them all. Okay. Anthony Alford. Anthony Alford. Okay, now Davis. I'm gonna go down here. Davis. Takes so freaking long to do this. Okay, well, I want Vladimir Guerrero to go here. Okay. Smith. Okay, so Vladimir Guerrero will go here. This guy is more suited for a leadoff. This guy, I'll put you right up there. Okay, you can. I'm going to bat you before Josh Donaldson. Maybe you'll get some more fastballs. First baseman, catcher. I'm going to put Travis in as second base. That looks, well, good. That goes there. Okay, and then here I can't do much, so I'll just leave that there. Okay, so second, the only thing that needs to move is this one. Alright. These two will probably be batting first and second in the future. Please tell me this is DH. Home, okay. Most likely it is DH then. You know what? I want to sign Greg Holland. Sure. Oh, crap. Okay, so what do we want? Okay. Oh. I want Justin Morneau and Greg Holland. And I want Greg Holland to kind of either be the closer or set up Deuce Doran. And then you got Nathan here. Who is this? Larry Gamal Jr. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody of value down here? Josh Johnson. He really trailed off after he left the Blue Jays. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, Corey Hart. Jason Frazier used to be a good Blue Jay, right? Or relief pitcher. Okay, so there is a couple players, but I would need to make some trades, and I am going to start the first game. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and Vladimir Guerrero is going to be the DH today.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for the spring training matchup. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, as manager Clint Hurdle has his squad lined up like this.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And the pitcher is J.A. Happ. Oh, I forgot to put Connor Green in there. Crap. Because I'm stuck with tap. Okay, well.
Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so.
Hey, Martin, Colabello, Travis, Donaldson, Tulowitzki, Smith Jr., Alford, and Davis. Sterling Marte.
His first cuts here.
He hit the count as 1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Okay, that's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed in the leadoff.
Oh my goodness, half struck him out.
Our scouting report for the 32-year-old left-hander. There you'll see the pitches he'll be featuring as we move forward. Josh Harrison will be the batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Okay.
Here's the ball hit pretty well.
Oh no. Oh, okay. That looked like it was hit hard and look.
However, and there are two gone.
I think that's a situation where he just wasn't ready for the fastball and it got on him too quickly and just hits a lazy fly ball to right.
Three and two and
this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this.
Okay, so Davis, Alford, Guerrero Jr., Donaldson, Tulowitzki, Colabello, Martin, Smith Jr., and Devin Travis.
They'll go to work against a former #1 overall pick out of UCLA, the hard-throwing right-hander Garrett Cole. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. DJ Davis digs in at the plate.
Here we go. 1-1 against Davis.
Ready now on 1-1. And now we'll try to bunt for a base
Oh,
hit
good.
here
That's actually a smart move.
But the throw will beat
Problem
it
is he
first.
didn't beat it out. He almost beated it out.
Oh man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Okay, don't have to.
Into the box, Anthony Alford. Now a
Okay.
fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Ooh.
Sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here comes a 2-2. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw gets him 2 down.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
World Junior 3-2.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That wasn't a bad hit ball.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We've played an inning. No score. Michael Morse leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it
1 and
in
2.
the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this is
that has popped up for sure.
Calling for it is Tulowitzki. And he's got it for out number 1. Jordy Mercer will be the batter.
Jordy Mercer.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Full count offering on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. David Freese.
Is David Freese playing for the Pittsburgh Pirates now? Last year he was playing for the the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field.
Man, I'm just gonna check that out. Oh. By the way, this is a fly ball to center field.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Josh Donaldson will dig in now. Named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. Here comes a 1.
And
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. Started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Here now the 2-2.
apparently David Freese, unless he got traded, but recently it looks like he's still with the Angels, but I'm not exactly sure.
By the time he gets the barrel through, I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a
Oh, that was nasty.
for 2 away.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside
Chris
corner.
Colabello.
1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, That's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Well, this is turning into a little bit of a pitching duel.
Strikeouts, not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Kang will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Here comes the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Here he comes on 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Alford is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Great play by Alford.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Grounded, fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
Starling Marte will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Russell Martin will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
The 1-1 home. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 coming. And And he will keep it going.
Oh, another
He struck
strikeout.
out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
In now, Dwight Smith. Right down the chute that time. 1 and 2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Oh, shut up.
1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for round number 2.
Hey, if you like a good pitcher's duel, it looks like we've got one brewing right here. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 3rd, and both of these guys look like they have their good stuff.
Devin Travis will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. DJ Davis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. Two out with the man at first. A 2-1 offering. In there, 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Here's the 2-2 home. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Here it comes. And a breaking
Oh, another
ball swung
strikeout.
on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Toronto. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Marco Estrada will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Here's Marco Estrada.
Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutcheon waiting on deck. Now the 3-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Payoff pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they still don't have any hits, but at least they've got themselves a leadoff walk. The way things are going, I think they'll happily take that.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team. Now the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Three and 2, here it is. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And the Pirates have their first base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is back control at its finest right there.
Into the box now, Michael Morse. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Falling behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you gotta come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Jordy Mercer will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. 1-1 on the way. In there, 1-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. The relay, and he will make it to 3rd by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
In a game like this, you had to figure that a manufactured run was going to be how we finally opened our scoring. Good work there to drive him in.
David Freese will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the full count offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and he goes to a knee, but he can't get any leather on it, and that's going to score the run from 3rd. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Kang will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Ready with the 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at 3rd. Throw to the plate, and the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate.
That runner at 3rd, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
The 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one. Come on, hold it down.
The 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 2, the Jays nothing. Ryan Vogelsong will come in and pitch now.
Number 14, Ryan Vogelsong.
Anthony Alford will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Come on, let's get a hit.
2-2. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Josh Donaldson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
The 3-1 coming. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
After going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Troy Tulowitzki will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
A runner on first with 2 away. Full count pitch on its way. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And it looked like he was on his way to breezing through this half inning. But then a base hit, now a walk here with 2 away, and that's opened the door for these guys to maybe do some damage after all.
Chris Colabello will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. Now the veteran deals on 1 and 2. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, and McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Drew Hutchison will be the new pitcher.
Okay, I'm back. And it looks like it's 2-0.
Francisco Cervelli will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1 and 2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Starling Marte will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Josh Harrison. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0.
Martin Smith Jr. and
is on, and he'll take
Travis.
over on the mound.
Hopefully this gets Blue Jay tomorrow.
Russell Martin will stride in.
I mean on the game, on the video game version.
Here comes the 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And with the tying run on the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
You just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3 and 2, even if this one's a strike.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3 and 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Full count pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3 and 2. Another payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season. getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
Into the box, Dwight Smith. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, Smith gets a base. At least I'm thinking it's a base hit. Yeah, it's a base hit. And Smith gets a base hit.
Devin Travis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Devin Travis.
Here it comes, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. That's the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
I would send him.
The 3-2 pitch. Now this is foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
And
In now, DJ Davis fought off at the plate as his chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air.
we'll go foul. Go.
And
Oh,
he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And when we return, it'll be Andrew McCutcheon to start things out. It's the Pirates 2, the Jays nothing. Arnold Leone will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. And here is Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. The 1-2. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Morse.
Michael Morse will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. So 1-2 with one away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right on the outside corner at the knees. No chance to get that one.
Standing in now, Jordy Mercer. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line hard into left. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Pirates on top, 2-0. Kyle Lobstein will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Kyle Lobstein.
Anthony Alford will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
The 2-2 coming. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So nice to have a left-handed weapon like this in your bullpen. And he gets the leadoff man here for an important first out.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. And that's out number 2.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Full count offering on its way. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. You gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here now the
Make him
2-2.
pay, Tulo.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Make them pay.
Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball.
And that's not making them play.
For the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Steve Delabar is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Delobar.
John Jaso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Oh no.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Off the bat, I thought this thing might be caught, but it just keeps going and going, and he nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
In now, Kang. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
In a game like this, you hope the bottom half of your order can pick up the slack here. This isn't going to help much. Go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. Takes that one a little bit low.
Gregory
3 balls and a strike now.
Polanco.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The 3-1 pitch.
Yes.
And misses ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now the 3-1 home. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back.
Yeah,
on
he
the swing,
went.
So that moves the count to 3-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction.
Come on,
in that
Delabar,
swing.
throw a
It's
strike.
almost
You were
like an
lucky that he
afterthought,
swung
like
on
an
that last
emergency
pitch.
act.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Payoff pitch coming. He can only bat for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
These guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Jake Gobert will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jake Gobert will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 23.
Jared Hughes will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Jose Bautista is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul.
That might have been ball 4.
We'll do it again. Still 3-2. 3-2, here it comes. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And that misses ball
Yep,
4.
ball
It's a
4.
leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
You know, when you're holding onto a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
Russell Martin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at
And whatever
home
you
plate.
do not ground into a double play.
Here's the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into
Oh.
the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down
Oh,
the line
great
to right.
work, Russell.
Oh, this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Okay, get the second. No, don't go. Oh, good. Jose stayed at third because I didn't want him getting thrown out at home.
Well, either offense
Now a
really
base hit will score both of these runs and tie the ball game. Tie the baseball game.
drives this ball for 2 bases. And even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get them right back into it.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Come on, Blue Jays.
3 balls, no strikes.
Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1.
And here's where the Jays need that one hit to really capitalize here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3-1 on the way. 3-2 now.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still pulled at 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one.
And he'll walk him.
Ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with.
Yeah, that's not altogether unexpected right there. That's going to load the bases here, nobody out. But at least you have options at every base, and you can even go home to first if you get a good hard ground ball.
Juan Nicasio will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Devin Pappas will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Once again, a 3-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Aww.
Wow, now that's just a tough break right there. If this gets down, it's 1 run, maybe even 2. But it was hit just a little bit too hard there, and it's sent back into the infield very quickly, forcing all 3 runners to hold right where they were.
Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit
Okay,
here in a
Kevin
big
Pillar is
spot.
coming into this game as a pitch hitter. Let's hope he can do something, because okay, 1 and 2. That's not a very good count.
And this is
Oh
swung
my
on.
goodness! Come
Huge
on,
out there.
hit
The
a
bases
run,
will stay loaded.
get a base hit, and
Two
score
away
some
now.
runs.
Boy, I'll tell you, you know you're in a little bit of trouble out there with the tying runs in scoring position. And then you come up with a big strikeout like that, that's emotion. You've got to show some emotion, and he did, and everybody's loving it.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, good.
Come on
Edwin's
to
coming up.
pinch hit here in a
Hopefully
big
he can
spot.
do something. 1 and 1. Okay, that's better. That's better count.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2 and 2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss.
Oh my
Struck
goodness,
him
they have
out.
bases
So he's
loaded,
able to
1
take
out, and they
a little bit out of
can't
danger
score a
here.
run. This is
Inning
sick.
over.
Oh my
Blue
goodness.
Jays strand 3. They trail things
That is
here, 2-0.
awful.
Jose Bautista
That's it.
will
After
stay in the
this
ball
game, that
as
hitting
he'll take
coach is
over
being
at first
fired.
base.
Now playing first base, number 19.
Kevin Pillar will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Jesse Chavez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dalton Pompey will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Jason Rogers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jason
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you've got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Here he comes on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes a 2-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base.
Oh, I know where
safely.
this game is going, so what I'm going to do is I am going to fast forward to the end of the game.
Life in that Toronto bullpen, both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player.
So anyway, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and until next time, peace.